In today's video, I'm going to help you make the shift from being unsuccessful to successful. And I know that sounds like a big promise, but I promise you, if you stick with me and you truly do shift this in your mind, it will be a game changer for you. If you're new here, my name's Anita. I'm a video marketing and social media strategist, and I help business owners just like you create content that converts by helping you get more reach and revenue through that content. Because here's the deal. If you create content all over the internet and it doesn't add to your bottom line, it absolutely is not going to be worth your time and you're going to quit. And I don't want that for you. But the thing that's going to get your business to grow in 2022 and into 2023 is going to be showing up with content that converts. So if that sounds like something you want, just join the free Facebook group, Video Marketing for Entrepreneurs. I hang out there, go live every week, and I want to help you grow your business. So let's go. All right, here's the big shift I want you to make. See, successful people are always focused on the solution, and unsuccessful people are always complaining about the problem. And stick with me. I know that sounds really simple to just take in, but I promise I want to give you some examples of how this plays out because I see this happen all the time. Okay. So business owners that I work with that are successful, they are committed to figuring it out. They're not focused on what's working. They aren't telling themselves the algorithm hates me, my videos are terrible, nobody likes my offer, nobody's buying my stuff in my email list, my launch failed. None of them are telling themselves that. They're all asking really good questions. They're trying to find a solution, okay? And I say all the time, if you ask good questions, you get good answers. What I mean by that is, if you take the time to take a deep breath and really look at what it is that the problem is, and instead of just simply complaining or focusing on the problem, but you really invite yourself to consider, well, what could be a solution, then you actually can move forward. And so successful business owners, instead of looking at, well, my content didn't convert or people didn't buy my offer, they're asking themselves questions like, well, what skills do I need to make better content? What help can I get to improve my offer? What can I do to improve the results I'm currently getting? They're not focused on the problem. They're focused on the solution. And I often see business owners who get a little bit stuck. Maybe you've had a little bit of success. You've signed some clients, you've sold something, and you feel really good about that, but it wasn't the results you wanted. I see so many get stuck with, well, maybe I'm just doing it all wrong. And so they go build something completely different instead of improving the thing that they have. Now, listen, if you go for it for a solid year, if you give it everything you have for a solid year, you've done everything you can to improve the offer, to make it more sellable and sparkly, to get better marketing, and you still really feel like, hey, this is not the thing for me, then absolutely pivot, shift, do what you need to do. But so many of you try it for all of 5 seconds. You post 2 social media posts, email your list one time, and nobody bought it. And instead of looking at, well, what's the solution? You just decide either you or your business is the problem. And I don't want that for you. How I have gotten here has been being willing to consistently find the problems and ask myself, what are the solutions? Now listen, sometimes I try solutions and it doesn't give me the result that I wanted. But instead of making that mean something and then quitting my business or deciding absolutely I can never help anybody make more money or get more reach in their business, that's not true. Or instead of looking at myself and being like, oh, I don't know how to make money online, because those are all really simple thoughts to go to. Instead, I'm consistently asking good questions. Okay. Now, some of you guys know I started my business in 2017. At the time, I had 1 child. He was 6 months old. Now he's about to turn 6, and I have a child that by the time you see this, they'll probably be 2 because he's almost 2. What it looks like to run my business now and what it looks like to run my business 5.5 years ago is completely different because there have been a lot of questions that have gotten me answers that have led to changes in my business. There have been a lot of problems that led me to find solutions that led my business to change. The amount of time that I've needed to run my business has changed. How I've charged in my business has changed. Who I serve in my business has changed. How I deliver results in my business has changed. How I show up for my business has changed. Y'all, when I first started my business, I would not take a selfie. Now I hit record on videos every single day. A lot has changed. In the beginning, I was 100% trading time for money. I'm not doing that anymore. In the beginning, I was 100% unsure what I could do, but I was willing to be resourceful. Now I absolutely know a lot of things that I could do, and I'm still willing to be resourceful. It just looks different. So if you can shift from being a person who's always looking at the problem, whether you decide the problem is you or something in your business, and being somebody who's willing to look at the solution, ask good questions, you're going to see growth in your business. And listen, I'm not going to tell you that this is always an easy process, but I am going to tell you it's going to be worth it. So I want to invite you, if you're watching this and you're like, I just need better marketing in my business, I have a few options for you. Option one, I have a membership called Video Groundwork. It's $25 a month. You come hang out with me. I show you behind the scenes of what it looks like to grow my business. I give you video foundations, and I actually once a month review your account if you email it in, and I'll post a video sharing some of the things that I think need to be changed. Every month I review one member's account. So come join. And if you're like, great, that all sounds great, but I need someone to help me know how to do all the editing. I need somebody that I can a group where I can ask questions. I need to be able to hop on a call with you and ask. I want you to join the Video Growth Playbook. It's literally my program that will teach you A to Z how to go from somebody who doesn't know how to show up on video to create consistent video and consistent income in your business. And if you join the Video Growth Playbook, you get Video Groundwork free. So you can have both. And if you're not somebody who's in a place where you're like, listen, I just need someone directly to look at my business and tell me what to do, then let's talk about working one-on-one together. I literally help people one-on-one. It's like I'm their marketing help in their back pocket. And my clients who work with me one-on-one get amazing results. But if you continue to focus on the problem, if your business isn't where you want it to be, then none of those solutions that I just talked about will you consider. I want to just invite you. Ask good questions, get good answers. What do you need in your business? How can you get better results? How can you get momentum going into 2023 in your business? And if that's working with me, I would love to help you. Now, if you're watching this video and you're like, oh man, I'm seeing I have a lot of work to do and a lot of things to shift, I want you to watch the video I'm putting on the screen, the mindset shifts that I think that you need to have to grow a business, not a mindset coach, because these are all ones I've had to work through in my own business over the last 5.5 years. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.